Hi, this is Eddie from Pixelhue, and today we're glad to have Stuart from ACET Entertainment Technology to have a quick conversation about the Pixelhue and the PMA training sessions. Hi Stuart, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Pleasure being here.
What do you think about the Pixelhue?
Pixelhue, as ACET Entertainment Technologies, we've been on the journey with Pixelhue for, 3 years now, from the humble beginnings. And I remember the excitement when things like the P series, the Q8 all come to market. And now seeing where they are now, with how quick the developments are happening with new firmware releases, all the accessories that are coming with it, all the new cards, it's a really exciting brand to be part of. We're really proud.
Yeah, you talk about the P series, but the Q series,
yeah.
And you've been follow along this journey like since day one.
Yeah.
And what surprised you the most about the Pixelhue today?
I think it's probably just that. It is those products, and I guess when you're a new brand, trying to gain your own identity in this market, a lot of it comes down to, for me, it's how many freelancers get to know it. And when we've had people engage with the product, it all feels like home. There's nothing scary about this, with Pixelhue. It's the workflow is intuitive, easy to get around. The community group that you've created for getting feedback from customers, from freelancers, from operators, and you react, within 48 hours you're giving people answers. That's what's really exciting about the brand, actually. The way that you listen and you adapt, you develop, you come out with new, exciting stuff. So it's really good, really good.
We're talking about the present, and let's looking forward about the future.
Yes.
So about the future, what do you expect from Pixelhue in the future?
I mean, we're starting to see it already. I think the sort of AV over IP workflow is going to become more predominant, certainly in the live events market, because of the workflow that you give people that is so intuitive, it isn't scary. That ST2110 stuff. I'm starting to see cards here where you're now doing the output side. We're now going up to 100 gig ports. You're really starting to push the boundaries now. We want those big pixel canvases. And then, seeing that that natural workflow then into the Novastar systems and coax. It's brilliant. It really is good. I'm really excited, really excited.
Thank you for the feedback. And 2025, we actually have our PMA training sessions.
Yeah.
And you've been closely involved with the PMA activities.
Yeah. And
what stood out to you the most from recent PMA training sessions?
Gosh, yeah, PMA has been wow, brilliant this year. I mean, and that's the thing. People are always trying to find the way of getting on the courses. It's my responsibility in the UK as an instructor that I have to make sure the courses are relevant. People are coming away from those courses that they know they can confidently go onto a job and they know how to operate the P series. We're adapting all the time because you guys are bringing in new features, so PMA is adapting. But that's really good. That's keeping me on my toes. It's keeping operators on their toes. And now, going into 2026, now we'll push it further. People want to do more advanced. We've been doing practitioner really for a couple of years now to get that confidence. Everyone become familiar, but now 2026 is all about getting up to those higher levels. People understanding ST2110, getting more people on board with the consoles and that workflow. So yeah, PMA is so important, and I'm really proud that we have it in Leeds, in High Wycombe, but we also do it at our customers' premises as well. And that's an exciting way. That's something that we've adapted with as well. If we go to customers' site, there's more freelancers coming in that are open-minded, and it's such a varied group as well. Some people, have limited knowledge. Some people are like experts. It's a really exciting space to be in.
Definitely.
Really.
It's all about the mutual understanding and the conversation.
It is, absolutely. Yeah, there's some great ideas that come out of those as well.
Definitely.
So, yeah, we love it.
I really appreciate the feedback.
No problem.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time.
Appreciate
it. Thank you.
Yes, sir.